As you know, August is National Peach Month. What you may not know, though, is Georgia, the peach state, is not the top producer of the fuzzy fruit.
It's true. South Carolina has actually been growing more peaches than its next-door neighbor for decades. An early show contributor, Taryn Winter Brill, has this story of a battle that pits one state against the other.
It's very funny, Rebecca.
I'm full of them all
I love it. Good morning to you both. Peach season is wrapping up down south, and the question is, who really grows the best fruit? It's a peach war, and it's on.
Across Titan Farms, the hot August sun beats down on 5,000 acres of peach trees.
This tree you see right here, we'll pick this tree at least 6 times.
The South's famous heat and humidity might wilt people, but its peaches thrive.
That smells peachy, all right. That's good stuff.
With 600,000 trees, Titan is the largest peach farm east of the Mississippi. A title made more impressive by the state it calls home, South Carolina.
This farm right here will almost produce as many peaches as the state of Georgia.
And this one farm alone?
This one farm.
Since 1959, South Carolina has largely beat Georgia at its own game, growing peaches. Farmers like Chalmers Carr think Georgia's nickname, the Peach State, is outdated.
In my opinion, South Carolina is the real peach state. We produce 3 times the amount of peaches as Georgia. South Carolina last year produced over 3,000 truckloads, and Georgia only produced 1,000 truckloads.
So you're pretty much taken over.
We have taken over.
This is the stone, and the flesh is separating from the stone. That's why we call it a free stone.
South Carolina's peach specialist Desmond Lane says it's no accident that his state outproduces Georgia.
South Carolina is a perfect place for growing peaches because we have cool winters and we have long, hot summers with adequate rainfall, really good soils, perfect place for peaches. What do you think?
That's juicy.
Is it okay?
It's delicious. Wow. That's war.
Yeah.
But as you cross the Savannah River into Georgia, you get the sense that peaches are more than just produce.
Middle Georgia's Peach 96.5.
From license tags to water towers, one fruit reigns supreme.
Peaches are definitely the identity of Georgia. Everything from dropping the big peach on New Year's to we're sitting in Peach County with the home of the Peach Festival.
Here in Fort Valley, Georgia, peaches are grown in soil steeped in tradition. Will McGee is a 5th-generation grower.
So your family started growing peaches when?
The late 1880s.
This is a way of life for your family.
It is. I mean, that's pretty much what we've always done. We feel like we do one thing real well, and that's grow the sweetest peaches in America.
His uncle, Al Pearson, owns 1,400 acres of peach orchards.
I can't deny that South Carolina produces more peaches than Georgia does.
I'm producing all I can, but I can't argue with the numbers.
What Pearson can argue with is South Carolina's claim that they are the tastier peach state.
I'll go to my grave swearing that Georgia peaches taste better than any other peaches.
And why is that?
I'd love to say it was due to my talent, but I don't think that's it. I think I'm just fortunate to be in the right place.
Location. For those on the front lines of the peach war, it's what keeps them fighting.
If I'm from South Carolina, I would probably say that my peaches taste the best too, but I'm from Georgia, and I think that our peaches are sweeter and do have a better flavor.
That's crazy good. If you're passing through South Carolina and Georgia and you can only have one peach, where do you go?
I'd stop in South Carolina.
Have you ever tasted a South Carolina peach?
Absolutely.
And what was that like?
Oh, it was just a touch below what I can do.
It's a good-natured war between neighbors who share the same crop and an abundance of state pride.
They are good farmers and good friends, and they're just on the wrong side of the river.
It all comes down to geography, huh? Well, when it comes to the numbers, believe it or not, California actually dominates the peach market, shipping 6 times as much fruit as South Carolina and Georgia combined. But every Southerner we spoke to agreed on one thing: nothing tastes quite like a Southern peach. That's how they say it. A Southern peach. Southern peach.
I want to try it.
Who is the leader? Who is the peach leader?
I'm going to let you guys be the judge.
We have peaches separated.
I don't know what this kind.
We brought peaches from both states, and I'd like you to try and tell me.
And this is a blind taste test.
Blind taste test.
So the green plate and the yellow plate are our options here.
It's a peach war, green versus yellow.
Disclaimer, I'm actually allergic to peaches, so I can't go this route.
Are you?
I am. Yeah.
Really?
No way.
Get out of here.
Really?
They both taste really good.
Okay. Do you have a
I think I'm going to
preference?
go with the green plate.
I like green.
Okay.
You like green?
Give him a second.
Wait for it. Wait for it.
Close up, please.
Oh, they're so.
Toss up, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
They're pretty close.
They're both very good.
Okay. Believe it or not, the green was the Georgia. G for Georgia.
They look a little. These slices are a little bigger, right? Or no? Or is it just not?
It could be just a surface area. But did they taste different to you at all? I mean,
they taste really similar to me.
Yeah.
And I think honestly, it's a matter of which batch you end up with too.
Right,
it's one of those things where if you get a really ripe one, great, and if not,
yeah.
You should try a plate.
Really dig right in.
Really good.
Dive into the
we
peach
can bring that up to Jennifer Ashton.
Yes.
As I pass out in front of you. Taryn, great to see you.
Great to see you.
Great job.
Thanks.
Good job.